Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, all of my beautiful friends in Facebook land. It's Rufus again coming to you from the Bahamas. I'm so excited to be with you again. I just want to share a little bit more of what I do and how I do it. Before I start that, I want to actually read a few questions some of my Facebook friends wrote to me. The first one comes from Michelle from Nebraska. How long have you been doing pastries? Well, Michelle, as long as I could remember. I think I was about 18, 19 years old when I started in the pastry business. I actually wanted to be a musician. One morning, as I was sitting down, I think I was about 7 or 8 years old. Could be a little older. I was sitting down watching television, and all of a sudden I saw this man on television playing the piano, singing the Barry Manilow. Man, this guy was so professional, so passionate about what he was doing. I was so enthusiastic about music. I just began. I know I want to do that. I want to become a musician. Yeah, as time went by, life happened, and I eventually moved away from my passion of music and eventually fell into pastries, and I love it from then. So I say about 18, 19 years is when I really started in the pastry business. Okay, the second question from Vincent from Canada. He says, "You're pretty good. When are you going to be on Food Network?" Actually, he's really asking a serious question there. You know, um, my first objective, my first goal is to open my own pastry shop. I mean, I want to own and operate it, and that's my first objective. If anything else comes along, fantastic. I will accept it and I will appreciate it. Third question is from Mikhail from Florida. What will make your pastry shop different from the rest? A very loaded question. Well, Mikhail, first of all, I'm a giver. I love to give people. I love to give to people. I love to share, and I love to do things for people. So, my management mode would be to actually share profit sharing. Actually, share the funds, share the profits that I make. The other thing I intend to do is also teach, train, and mentor entrepreneurs. Instead of having people just work for me, I want to show them how they can work for themselves. So in essence, I don't want you to work for me forever. I want you to learn what I've taught, what I have. Go out there and open your business. That is what my mode of management will be. And that is what I will bring to the marketplace. Okay, thank you very much for all of your questions. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for being my friend on Facebook, and I do appreciate you watching these videos. Now, let me show you a little of what I do here. This is called a Napoleon. I'll show you exactly how it's done, and I'm sure you've seen it before in other pastry shops, but give me 1 second and I'll get it started. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. This is called fondant. Fondant actually is a very fluid icing. It's very hot icing that you pour over the product. This is a puff dough filled with pastry cream. I'm just going to pour this over here. Okay, I'm going to spread it here. Spread it out. Sometimes it's too much, so I just take a little bit off. I spread it over there. All the edges. Make sure it's all covered properly. And then I will use the chocolate to make the decoration. Okay, and that's the fondant on there. Now I will actually do the decoration. It's very simple. I'll just take the cone here, go down a few times on the fondant, about 5 times. I'll do it 6 times today, and I'll take the spatula here, and I'll do this and keep going down until it's all completed on one side. Then I'm going to turn it around and do the very same thing. Very simple process. I'd be surprised how elegant it looks when it's cut. Okay, I'm going to do this in the opposite direction, and this is called Napoleon. Very, very famous. Now just pat it down so all the fondant drops. Great. Now, that is how it looks, and I'll show you exactly how it looks right now. Wow. Don't you think that's beautiful? Congratulations. You've done a beautiful job. Thank you very much for helping me with that pastry. I'll put it over there. Now, let's talk about business. What am I doing on the internet and why am I there? Well, I've been on the internet for a while. I wouldn't say how many years, but for a while. I've been through different programs. I've been involved with businesses here and there, not making money here, making some money there. But this opportunity that I recently joined called iPro Network, let me tell you, it's an incredible platform. I mean, you can actually join this thing and prepare yourself to millionaire and billionaire status. You know, they have three major kind of products that they are actually promoting right now. The first is e-commerce. You can actually purchase, actually buy a package, and have your own retail store on the internet. Have people all over the world purchasing your products, have those products shipped to their doors, and all the money that you made from your store are actually going to your bank account. The company doesn't take anything. Incredible. I love that. Then you have the other one. Do you know what the other one is? E-currency. Oh my God. The e-currency world has actually is exploding. If you heard about Bitcoin and when it started, where it started at from nothing, and now it's over $11,000 per Bitcoin. There are other cryptocurrencies are following in that footstep. Many people have actually missed the boat with Bitcoin. But there are other cryptocurrencies that you can start out right now and actually prepare yourself to millionaire, billionaire status. One is called ProCurrency. Oh my God. The company iPro Network is actually creating usability for this cryptocurrency. They are actually creating malls. Other malls and other stores are actually beginning to use and utilize ProCurrency. You see, the more people use the ProCurrency or cryptocurrencies in general, the higher the value escalates. So we have an opportunity to actually start. At this moment, I think it's about 3 to 4 cents per coin. Could you imagine that coin escalating? I want